Bang. We're recording. What's up, guys? Welcome back to our episode 8, I think. Welcome back to episode 8 of our podcast. And how you doing, buddy?
I'm vibing. What's good with you?
Vibing? Alright. So this week was a kind of slow week, but we got a few things to cover. Um, so where we want to start? We want to start the stuff that happened yesterday, and we go down from there.
Um, yeah, we gotta air out some grievances. Well, it ain't none of our grievances, but yeah, we
Alright.
can start there.
All right, so yesterday, supposedly there was a fight or a jumping with Stumbles and Snake Eyes. That's what I heard. They said Stumbles and his people jumped Snake Eyes and Tony Bro. Uh, I saw the video, and before so for what I'm about to say, right? People, I'm saying this in the most respectful way, but also in a mean way. One, the argument, they were arguing about the belt, right?
Right.
They were arguing about the Midnight Menace belt. And from what the video I saw from shout out to Better Trap, Deanna Henneman, is that Snake has told Stumbles, don't poke me, don't touch me. I guess from there, Stumbles touched him. Deanna Snickers pushed him. From that's the video I saw first. Then I saw a video where they were jumping. So I didn't know what escalated. So one shout out to Snake Eyes, shout out to Tony Bro. I heard they're okay. So this is I'm not gonna take any sides, but what I'm about to say, it seems like I'm taking a side from one side because I might be taking a side, but that's not my intention. Number one, the problem is Stumbles. Why do you have 50 people, like 11 people with you? Why? Why? If you don't, this is battle rap. We are not. If I didn't pay attention to your promotion for this battle, I heard y'all say it's on side to each other. First of all, when people do this shit, saying it's on side, it's just battle rap. They never do it. So don't act tough, guys, in battle rap. Sorry. It's entertainment. If you don't know, if at this point, if you don't know Snake Eyes and how he promotes his battles, you're a fucking fool. Snake Eyes versus Nana, they were talking crazy in spaces. Did they fight? No. It's battle rap. True Fall versus Drugs, talking crazy in battle rap, even touching their own gangster, and at the end, they never fought. So what I heard was after the pushing, whatever the pushing thing happened, they all separated, and it was supposed to be they were cool with that. Then they said one of Stumbles people came and said, nah, we're not doing that, and stole on Snake, and that's when all the jumping started. Snake, so for Stumbles, you should control your people, because I ain't gonna lie. After I saw the video, and this morning I woke up and I was listening. I was going through on YouTube, right, and I saw like the videos of like the Twitter Spaces. I didn't join the Twitter Spaces yesterday. I was out of it. Where Gitch had put out a point. It's like one people don't forget. People, let's be one too clear. Even though Tony Bro was there, right? Black Campus Media, right? Tony Bro does act tough and everything, but it's like if y'all forget this, if the whole Tony Bro managed Snake Eyes, right? So imagine, let's say the whole Black Campus Media is now there, like how they were there for when he battled Nana, right? So that means Tony Bro, Carla, and Polo. So what people Stumbles and his entourage don't know is that is gonna trickle down to now getting more people involved. Because let's say y'all jump let's say the whole Blank Canvas media is right. So y'all attack Snake Eyes and Tony. Carla's gonna jump in. So if Carla gets involved, True 4 is getting involved. True 4 is at the event, right? True 4 is getting involved, and his people and his whole gang, the four vices that are getting involved. If True 4 gets involved, he's so tied with Real Name Brandon. Real Name Brandon's getting involved. Real Name Brandon gets involved. EFB is getting involved. EFB gets involved. Susef is getting involved. If Susef gets involved, the whole gun side is getting involved. You see how it trickles down? That's fucking unprofessional. Yo, I hate. And at this point, I now see why people say this Crucible people don't know shit about battle rap. I now say that was stupid. If you're arguing about the fucking belt, why are we acting like this is something else? Like, for real. We argue about a belt. Now I see why Susef said whenever anyone who holds the belt is now a target, because you're arguing about a belt. Stumbles, you messed up your money. I don't think the belt is going down no more, because you, first of all, why did you fight him before your battle? That's stupid.
Actually, where is that battle supposed to take place?
It's supposed to take place today, and you fought him the day before. What the fuck are you doing?
Nah, it might still happen.
Nah, I don't think so.
That's like promotion. Depending on what league, that shit is like promotion.
Yeah, but it's bro, it's on URL. You know URL is not gonna do that shit.
Oh no, you know URL will do that shit.
The wood.
You know how many niggas fought and then all of a sudden, oh no, the battle's still happening and no, we talk like men. Like you see what happened with Daniel Myers and Tay-Rock.
Yeah, but they didn't fight.
Let's say if one of them did swing,
but they didn't fight.
Let's say if one of them did swing, you think that battle wasn't going to happen?
No,
because now it's like a bigger battle now.
It's a bigger battle, but first of all, it's now carried over to some street shit. You jammed two people, and first of all, don't take credit for that shit, because I come to find out you got beat up too, Stumbles. I heard that they beat you up so bad you fall on the ground 3 times in the whole shit. So you can't take credit for that shit, because you were taking.
That's just rap, bro. It's just rap, bro. Niggas, the rap has been like this forever. Niggas think that they're like actual gangsters. They're like really real, really will shoot somebody.
The other thing, why did you take the belt?
I mean, if I wanted to fight, then, which I don't know who won the fight, but if I wanted to fight, I'm taking the belt. So I am the WWE champion. The fuck you mean? It's mine now. The fuck? I got it. I understood it.
So you telling me, let's say me and you, right? Okay, me and you, we never get into a fight. Let's say me, you, and somebody else that we don't know, right? And the whole Lincoln, let's say someone who doesn't never went to Lincoln, and we caught all our friends, right? And we jumped 2 people, and we're like 11 deep, and we beat up those 2 people. Did we win the fight?
Yes.
No, man. That shit don't
that is a dub.
If you're beating 2 people, it's not a fair one. This shit is not fair. If it's 1-on-1 and I beat you up, let's say me and you 1-on-1, I beat you up and I take the belt. Yeah, I beat you.
No, that is a dub. Like that's Apex, that is a dub.
That's not a dub. That's a dub. Bro, for people, we never been in a situation where we grew up with like raw tough shit, but
and war and fighting and all that shit, context only matters to the people who lost.
I'm not talking to the people who lost, but yeah.
It only matters to the people that lost, bro.
From what I hear from any person who's been in the streets, who's been in a gang, that shit is not a dub. That shit is corny. That shit is corny.
Oh yeah, it's for sure corny. I mean, this is all jokes. I really listen. I'm not going to fight any of these people. I don't know anybody, so it ain't my business.
Stumbles is the only thing I know from Stumbles when you called your mom on camera. That shit is fucking ridiculous.
Oh, that's who did that. No, that clip was amazing. When he
Yeah.
called his moms in the middle of the battle, yeah, that was
Even
amazing.
though you lost the battle, but you still call your moms. That's the only thing I know about you.
Yeah, I didn't watch that tournament anyway,
Me
but
too. I only watched like the last few battles. So shit.
yeah,
I don't even remember how you did in the tournament. Like for real. You were arguing about the reason why even Snake was talking when you said I want the why did you not put your belt up? He said what did you do in the tournament? Except for calling your moms. And that's what he said. So the fuck. But hey, uh after I have went on the rant, Stumbles, you messed up your whole bag because now you're gonna probably not shit. I don't even think. Let's look it up. Maybe
but battle rap in general is so weird. Where you would say that they mess up the bag, and it would be obvious that they mess up the bag to everybody. But then, like I said, a place like URL, they will take this battle and try to get Sue Surf somebody to put the belt up and make it all big. Like they're, I don't know. They like that. Like instead of highlighting rap and who's better and like all that, they just I don't know. I don't know. That's just rap and battle rap in general.
uh, I'm
It's
trying to
weird.
see if the belt is still going on, but nah.
Now that I know it's about the belt though, that is corny. That is super corny.
Yeah, that shit was so corny.
Uh,
Y'all arguing about a belt and that shit escalated. That's ridiculous. For real, that shit was ridiculous. Because why are you arguing? First of all, why are you stealing people for the belt?
yeah,
And
that.
I
Yeah.
and Susa said it. It's like, yo, if you ever ask me to like, yeah, can we put up the belt now? Blah blah blah. This shit is up to Snake. Snake has the control. Snake said Susa said it. I can't say shit about the belt to Snake. Only thing I can tell him is like the deadline or when he gotta choose his opponent for the belt. You gotta choose who is gonna defend the belt within a time frame. That means he doesn't have to battle within that time frame, but you gotta find an opponent within that time frame. Alright? So Snake already said his opponent for the it is going to be in April and is going to be Cortez, right? So why are you arguing with that nigga? And you know Snake is like people should get this. Whenever you bet a Snake, you gotta get Snake promotes his shit so crazy. He's like with Averb on promotion, Master Marketable. He promotes his shit so crazy. He talks shit. He gonna talk everything just to sell the fight. Like for real. Like you got people. First of all, I had those people who were jumping Snake didn't know shit about battle rap. So why the fuck are they getting involved? Like, I'll be honest. Even though what I was when I was listening to watching like the videos and listening to the videos that they put out about the spaces, yo, they made a great point. It's like for real. Trufa said when he battled drugs, some people from his camp were trying to like literally head drugs, and I told them, nah, this is better rap. That was better rap. We do this shit. This is not like we don't condone fighting. We just sell the fight. That's what we were talking about. And he said he feels like Stambles doesn't have control on how to control his people, and that's where Susef said it perfect. He's like he's the little bro in the hood, but when it comes to he's just cool because he can rap, so he doesn't know how to control. He's not a leader. He's like Susef said if I ever get into a beef with anybody in my people's job, they gotta look at me first like yo, are we supposed to do? He was like, if it was Stambles who threw the first punch, yeah. But Stambles didn't throw the first punch. His man did. And everything escalated from there. So that shit is ridiculous. But hey, that shows some people are not yet professionalism yet. Stumbles, I'm sorry, bro. You messed up a whole bag. Your back end is not gonna be that much because now imagine now when you get booked from other battles, What are they gonna think about you?
Yo, Stumbles is now the Midnight Madness champion, yo. And they jumped him too. So Stumbles won the Royal Rumble, yo. I don't get yo just I don't get it. Like, listen, it's cool in the bar and it's fun. That's why I don't like gangster rappers and people that use too many gun bars. The only gangster rapper I really, really, really like, I mean, technically you could say Sir, but I really like is Geechee because he actually talks about the gang stuff and everything. But it's like, other than that, it's like y'all be weird, and then you don't see Geechee do nothing like this. When people start fighting, Geechee got behind the tree. Geechee is, you can tell Geechee is genuine in everything that he does because he don't gotta go over there and punch Twerk in his forehead. Like, why would he gotta do? Like, why?
Like,
why do he have to do that?
Best. He's like, yo, he's like, I don't. He's like, people think that coming to battle rap. Like Sir said, he's like, yo, I don't start beef in battle rap no more because the reason why, there's no point. There's a fucking no point to start a beef fighting on battle rap. He's like, to be honest, I was like, I get it. It's like, I'm worried about people outside of battle rap. There are people in real life that want me dead. So me coming to battle rap events, that's the safest place I am. And to be honest, even Geechee said it. He's like, the safest place I ever be is when I'm in battle rap. So Stumbles and coming out here acting like they're all tough guys, shit. That tells you you don't know shit yet. That tells me you're a little baby in this shit. I'll be honest. Sorry if I'm being mean or don't give a fuck about you, Stumbles. But, bro, first of all, your name sucks. Who the name named themselves Stumbles? Like, do you stumble through your rounds? Like, fuck.
Nigga that can't finish his rounds.
Like, fuck. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, but that shit was corny. You won the fucking war for what? For the fucking Midnight Madness belt?
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
That's corny. That's really corny. You're fighting for a Midnight Madness belt. That's what the whole fight was about. A belt. Like, that shit is corny. I'm sorry, that shit was corny. You're fighting over a belt. A belt. A belt that he can lose in April. The fuck?
But he want to be WWE champion, bro. You're not understanding, like, to hold the belt and be the champion, bro. You gotta do everything that you need to do, bro. And it's funny too. We was just talking about wrestling on Friday with some of my other homies, and it was like how much wrestling changed, like how it's corny now. And and now
wrestling is corny, but bro, the way they're doing that with Roman Reigns, that shit is fire.
I have no clue.
I feel like the switch, like, although the dude, like, to be honest, we getting off topic, people. There's nothing to talk about this week, so shit, we gotta talk about wrestling because
we'll talk about Cassidy.
Like they're fighting over a belt. Shit.
Talk about Cassidy.
We got that shit is for the end, bro. That shit is for the end. Like, no, I was saying, when I said wrestling, right? Wrestling was corny, and I feel like WWE or whatever, WWE, right? Since John Cena and them and other people left, they've been trying to create this likable guy, and they've been failing. Like, for example, they tried to make Roman Reigns this great person for the fans, use his health issue as a thing, as a promotion thing for like, he had lupus, so we like him for this shit. To be honest, Roman Reigns is a much great bad guy than a good guy. Like, when I watch like some of, like, when I don't watch it like live, I just watch the like after on YouTube when I'm bored. That shit's fire. Like, Roman Reigns, when he promotes and come to find out that he stopped listening to the writers who write that shit, that nigga says fuck on TV. That shit is funny. That nigga says fuck nigga on TV. He says a lot of shit.
No, he can't be doing that. White man can't be doing that.
He's Samoan, so he can go. He's like the Rock, like his cousin with the Rock. So the Rock can say nigga, so he can. He's like black.
Okay, whatever. I'm not doing this.
Oh yeah, let's get back to this nigga fighting for the Mina Menace championship.
We should see if Stumble's gonna punch him in the face.
That shit is ridiculous. Like for real, like why did you? What the fuck was that for? For a belt?
This might be the weirdest week in battle rap.
Like for real. I want to know like what was going through his mind for real when these people were jumping him. Why? And come to find Truffaut came in on the spaces, right? Like when I was listening, Truffaut jumped in the spaces at the time and he said Stumbles got beat, like Snake has beat up Stumbles. Like while they were jumping Snake Eyes, he was beating up Stumbles. And Stumbles went into earlier. Stumbles in the spaces taking credit of that they took the belt. That shit is ridiculous. So you get beat up when you guys are jumping. He's attacking, beating you up. They say he beat up Stumbles so bad. Stumbles was on the floor like 3 or 4 times, getting knocked out. So you jumping, there's 11 people jumping 2 people, and one of those people is beating you up so bad that you fall 3 or 4 times. And you're gonna come in the Twitter space and say, yo, I got the belt. That shit is ridiculous. You gotta take credit for that shit. You gotta give that belt back up, bro. Give it back. Give it back. Your mess was the one fighting. You were just getting your ass whooped. Give that belt up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird out here.
Yeah, people are weird out here, man. Hey, even though now you're messing up, maybe if like for real, like people forget this shit. Imagine now since this shit happened, thank God it was not a caffeine event. Thank God, because that would mess up the whole day with caffeine if this shit happened on a caffeine event, right? Thank God it's not.
There's one people talking about that though. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I said I think they're gonna get that battle done. They're gonna send out a statement saying, "Yo, we're gonna see the initiative or whatever." Watch that battle happen on like Summer Madness. That's the like I don't know
to be on Summer Madness because one, that shit's gonna be too late though.
That's the dumb shit that be happening on just battle rap now. Like I don't get it.
Yeah, for real. Like shit. Yeah, for real. Like why did y'all have to jump? If you're arguing for a belt, you should have just said, yo, I wanted the belt. The fuck? You gonna jump person over a belt? Like, what the fuck? Like, I say that a lot so far in this whole podcast. But that shit is ridiculous. Y'all jumping somebody over a belt. Like, that's ridiculous. But hey, let's get back to a lighter note. So there was like, alright, wait, before we even get into this, did you watch I watched Shuni versus Fendi, the last Mina Menace battle that was released on the app, right? I guess this is the last one.
Oh, I no longer have that, so I didn't know.
Why?
I didn't know. I figured instead of paying every month, I might as well just pay when something comes on that I want to watch, and then I cancel it again. Because I realized that I was like, I'm really giving up $10 every month. Like, and that's not the issue. It's just I'm really giving up $10, and I don't even open this app. like, what am I doing? So when Hollow and DNA get up there, when certain battles get up there, I'll go over there, but nah. Like I think Easy just posted they battle dropped, so I might slide over there soon. I think that's what he just posted. He might be off. Yeah, I seen that earlier today.
Hold on, let me go on there. We got the Europe right here. Let's go. Let's see. He might be a little bit off, but I didn't see him. Nah, he's like it. He probably see him tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah.
No, they drop. Yeah, they're probably tomorrow because they drop what Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah, or they might drop the whole event on Monday and just forget about the other 2 days. But oh yeah, so I watched. Shout out Shuni. I don't know what did Fendi do to you that month. Did she piss you off? Did she say something about your kids? Like for real, what did she do to you? Like you fucked it, bro. When I say she, you know how when we recapped Geechee versus Mike P.
Yeah.
When we say Mike P, like how Geechee just took one angle and just kept on that one angle, right? Shuni, first of all, this was a one-rounder. Shuni just took Findy's name and flipped it. I don't know how many times she flipped her name. Like I think it was 1,000. She probably set a record of flipping somebody's name in one round. She flipped it. She said, Finn, she said, Finn, you don't catch no more. So let me put it in layman's terms. Like F is like Finn better shut the F up before she gotta sit the FS down. Like bro, she was flipping her name so crazy. Then the bar, remember when, like the bar of like when I remember when we recapped the event and we say they said the bar the finicky bar, right?
Yeah.
The way she set that whole bar up, oh my gosh, she said, what did she, hold on, let me put it, that shit was ridiculous. I'm about to put that shit up. And they can't even block us because that shit is not even, hold on.
I mean, it's about to go out anyway, so.
What? Hold on.
So, it's about to go on YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
Math from counting bricks. I'm a real
Hold on.
They gassed you into this matchup. It wasn't wise, Finn. I'm full pair automatically like a smart pen. You fucking with me? Bitch, you gotta be crazy. Nigga, I will off Finn and get rid of the baby. I really like that. I'm nothing like these other chicks. Daddy was a gangster. You have Legos. I learned math from counting bricks. I'm a real hustler. I can show you what to do with money. I would give Finn a key, but she be moving funny.
Yo, she's like, I'm a real hustler. Like, she's like, I'm a real I would give Finn a key. But she be moving funny. I'm like, if you got Geechee, Easy the Block Captain, and Remy Ma punching the air, that you know that shit was fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you get Geechee's like this. Geechee is judging the battle, and you see Geechee's like this. When she said that, but Geechee's like punching the air, and people who are with the girl finicky, like Fendi, like John, take New Jersey Twerk, who are just supporting Fendi at the like standing behind it. Right after that ball goes in, you hear Twerk saying, "Yo, give it that, she gotta give her the money, and the belt." Yeah, you hear like, and she had the like that was like like a few bars before the end when she said, "Give me my belt," and she grabs the belt. Like she didn't even let the judges even say who won. She grabbed the belt, put the belt on, and she's like, "Yeah, you know that." And Susef is like, "Yo, you don't even know if the judges got you win." He's like, "You know that I won that shit." And she's like, "You know I won that shit. This is my shit." I'm like, "Damn." Hey, Shuni, if I ever said anything wrong to you in the previous years, I'm sorry. After that bar, bro, after that shit that you did to Fendi, yeah, I'm sorry. And I apologize. But oh yeah, now that shit is ridiculous. But okay, now let's get into so yesterday there was an event, not URL, because King of the Dot. We have not mentioned King of the Dot on the podcast. There's a battle rap league called King of the Dot, guys. It's in Canada, based in Canada, but now I guess it's not LA. So there were event. the semifinals for their tournament or season 1 tournament, whatever it is. So there were like 4 battles and a title match. So 4 battles, one of the battles a title match for the King of the Dot champion, blah blah blah, right? So I watched the event. So let's start. The first battle of the night was a battle where with 2 people who are new to battle rap, like they have like few battles. The battle on space is a lot. They're on the rap EFM. EFM stands for every fucking meme. It's like a battle rap. I call it a battle rap Twitter space league, right? So these 2 were the 2 people who are like they're top. They're always in the EFM ranks who are the best rappers, right? So they're in the top 5, like in their rankings. So they're rapping, and I go lie, they can rap. At first I thought I was like, yo, these niggas just do this shit on Twitter, but them niggas can rap. Like especially the nigga, his name is Upper. That nigga was funny. And can rap. Like he said, I guess his opponent talks about guns a lot. So he's like, I guess he noticed that whenever he's rapping, right, on the, like when he was rapping to him in the first one, he was, you know how people just, when they're rapping and they don't know, like they just move their hands everywhere, right? So his opponent, his name was Anti-Hero, and he was rapping, and I guess every time he was talking about guns, his hands were going everywhere. So he's like, nigga, I was watching, he's like, nigga, when you talk about your guns, you move your hands everywhere. So let me give you a lesson. Welcome to battle rap handgun tutorial or construction. It's like, so open your hand. So first off, you gotta open your hand like this, wide open. Take your pinky and your middle finger and fold it like this, and congratulations, you finally have your first firearm, right? He's like, so when you at this point, you gotta you gotta check the chamber. So the chamber, make sure that you got it round in, because most people don't do that shit. Please make sure you check. He's like, thumbs down is the safety on, thumbs up is the safety off, right? He's like, now to put the magazine, you got slap your hand like this, and that's where you put your magazine in. That shit was funny. He's like, you do this shit. Now you are ready to fight. So you can shoot you can do like this, you can shoot like this, you can do like this, you can do the shit like this. He's like, you can like this. And the funny part, he's doing that shit, and you know, then I think Big Collector was at the side of him, and he's like, I don't even I don't even know what the fuck is this. You can do what the fuck is this, and you can see Big Collector started cracking up because the way he was saying it was funny. And I go like, I watched a little bit of the battle, and I stopped. I was like, yeah, I'm only here for the semifinals. So I fast forward because I watched it after the event on Twitch. So I watched the replay. So I fast forward on Bill Collector versus Mike Myron. First of all, shit, that battle was a fire battle. I need to congratulate both people, Bill and Mike Myron. They put on a fire fucking battle. Crazy shit. Bars, jokes, everything you can think of, they were fire. And the next battle was Paris and Shotty P. Still, that was the first semifinal. I watched a little bit of it, but at the end, I didn't finish the whole battle. I didn't give a damn. I only cared about Bill Collector McMurray. So the winners for that semifinal pass moves on to the finals, right? And the winner of Bill Collector McMurray, Bill Collector moves on to the finals. You know what crazy shit? This is a stat that Bill, the only person in battle rap, has. Bill's the only one who has been in 2 finals in 2 different leagues. URL and King of the Dot. Bill is the GOAT. That man is right now, he's the GOAT. I'm sorry. I'm giving him the GOAT, bro. That nigga is the GOAT. If you
Bill's the man.
What?
Bill's the man for sure.
Yeah. If you make it to the finals in both two of the top leagues in the tournament with like crazy people, Bill is like on a tear. Like, I understand like the last finals he lost because that was his man's and all. But I know this one he's taking that 100K. I'm sorry, Pass, but I got Bill. And people we're gonna make it an assumption. Bill made a thing saying that talked about the difference between Detroit and Pontiac. Hey, that shit is fire. That was fire, but yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Congratulations those two brothers. That people are saying this is probably the front runner for the Battle of the Year. And I feel like they might be right. Bill right now is walling. So now let's get to this. I think I had one thing else I want to talk about, but I forgot what it was. Before we get into Cassidy, and oh yeah. So now we remember last week we said we didn't know what the fucking event was. The name of the event in Atlanta.
Oh yeah. It's the perfect day to die too, right? Or no?
It's every given Sunday.
Yeah, any given Sunday
too. And yeah,
I like it. Danny Myers versus Ev. I like that battle. Who was hating on Ev last time he went out there though?
To be honest, you know what's funny? Before I even know it was Danny, I thought it was considered at first. The way freaking Ev was talking about it, I was like, damn, the finally gave him considered.
Yeah, when they have an Av battle, they have the same promo, and I don't understand why it's the same promo.
No, but this one it was the same promo, but it was different because he said it like I can hear it was different.
Like they even give him the same bars. Like it's like, fam.
Yeah,
re-edit some of that. Like Av is better than that. It always seemed like it's gonna be conceited. Rum Nitty. It's gonna be like B Magic. Like it's always gonna be Av versus another puncher. It's not gonna be
but
like just. I mean, Danny is a puncher, but it's like.
But when I heard Ev was like, yeah, y'all niggas is like every time it's like, yeah, I think this is sweet. I'm like, I mean the way he was saying it, I'm like, damn, they finally gave him conceited, and then at the first part of Danny was like it was Khan Danny. I'm like, what? It's considered. Then I started listening to the voice. I was like, oh, that's Danny Myers. I was like, that's Danny. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fire. I'm like, yeah. So right now the first battles is Chaz versus Calico, Charlitis versus Lou Castro, Danny versus Ev. Hey, since we are talking about this is the perfect thing. You ready?
You gonna mention Cassidy, ain't you? Alright, you know what? Let's get this out the way. I don't know how we got there, but after the recording of the last pod, we had like a nice little extra 40 minutes or so just talking. And I don't know how we got there, but we got the Cassidy.
Let me explain how we got there, right? So this what happened, people. Right? We normally, whenever we finish recording, sometimes we don't talk, we say like a few things, right? And we just talk about something else. So this what happened. First of all, before we get there, let's get you the backstory. We were talking about Bel-Air, and we are making fun of Easy saying that he knows that season 2 is coming. They're recording season 2.
Oh yeah, his character died like the second episode or some shit. Like, bro, you was only here to do a fight scene, bro. No hate on him, but it was like, bro, you're not doing season 2. Like, you're here for a fight scene, bro. Relax.
Now, So for anyone who has not watched Bel Air, sorry to spoil. If you're here and if you want to watch Bel Air because of Easy the Black Captain, Jay Black, and I think those are the two better people in the better. That shit is
Was it
not.
Luke Castro?
No, Luke Castro's not in the nah. So it's Easy and Jay Black. Those are the two people in the barrel culture. On I'll tell you, watch the first episode. That's the only episode you gotta watch. And I think the episode 4. Yeah, episode 4. The beginning of episode 4. That's the only time you're gonna see this like Easy. After that, you're gonna hear about him dying. Even though I thought about it, right? Even though I thought about it after we finished talking about it, right? I'm like, that nigga's not dead. I really thought
Hey,
about it.
that'd be funny as shit if he really is dead. Easy think it's power. Like he could just as soon as somebody die, they come back. They come back. It take about a season, but they come back.
No,
Nah, bro. No, it's not power, bro.
but I'm saying I don't think he's dead. It's just me, or maybe I'm thinking because Easy, because every time I watch Bel Air in the credits, his name is still there. Like his name is still on the shit on the credits.
I mean, yeah, everybody's name that did something is still on the credits.
No, like most of the people, like right now, everyone, like most of the people who had a speaking, like the guy who went into like the argument with Will, his name is no longer on the credits after the first episode, but Easy's name is still on the credits. He's the only one. His name is still on the credit.
So you think his character just still alive in spirit?
He's probably still alive, or maybe he's just hiding out. Y'all
niggas watch too much Power, nigga. He is dead, bro. Like if that nigga, you were here to do.
Like people watch Power, think Ghost is still alive, bro.
Nah, but did you hear why though? Now I don't watch Power, but apparently one of the characters has a dream every time somebody dies, and then he talks to them. The one character he didn't talk to was Ghost, and that's why they think.
So first of all, now I know what you're talking about. So what he's referring to is Ghost Book 2, the spin-off from Power, the original Power, is about the main character is Ghost son Tyreek. So in season 2, there's a part where he was going to trial and his professor got killed, and he gets that's where he found out, right? But at the time he thought it was suicide. So he has a nightmare, a dream where everyone who has died in Power, right, because of him, right? Everyone who has died in Power because of him comes up. So his ex-girlfriend, now people, when these dreams happen, his ex-girlfriend is not yet dead. He doesn't know his girlfriend is dead yet. His ex-girlfriend is dead yet, right? So everyone who has died because of him is like around. It's like a scene where he's in his classroom and everyone who's dead because of him are there, right? They're saying all this shit, like blaming him. Then when his girl comes in, and he's like, yo, it's confusing now because she's like, you're late at once, and the phone rings, and she's like, talk to your father, and he just says Ghost, right? And he doesn't pick up the phone and he just leaves up. But in real life, so I know what you're talking about. In real life, the actor who acts as Tyreek says, because people are asking him on Instagram Live, he's like, yo, that nigga dead. This is not like when, he's like, that nigga dead. He's like, yeah, I think when you see people die, they come back alive. He's like, this is not like when 50 Cent's character gets put out on fire and people think he's dead. No. Even the writers, he's like, if you don't see anyone get shot with a gun, they can come back. Right? So he said that nigga dead, but most of the people who the people who act, they still think that they make it assumption that he's still alive. Even the one now, one of the characters now, who acts as Tommy, he did an Instagram live saying, yeah, it's like maybe you can see him as a live character or as a ghost. Like they just put like a little breadcrumbs. I don't think that nigga's dead. That nigga dead. But all right, we went off topic because technically speaking, we don't have anything. So we were talking about Bel Air, right? And I came with a suggestion. Like I think 2 episodes ago when he came with a suggestion when we were trying to figure out who's on the resolution, he said Easy and Freeway. So I did the same thing, and I was like, first of all, one, Easy. I was like, wait, I say Easy and Freeway, Cassidy and Freeway, right? Remember?
Yeah. Right. And then.
So we were talking about the Any Given Sunday, and I was like, I thought about it. I was like, first of all, they're promoting this as this first big room back in Atlanta, right? Big room is back in Atlanta, right? I'm like, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I feel like Cassidy and Fury are on this card. That's what I said. And I do still believe that. I feel like the main event of this card is going to be Cassidy and Freeway. Now, you take the floor.
I hope that it is not Cassidy and Freeway. I hope that battle is canceled and we never see that battle. I think that I don't know. I think that we don't want to see that shit, dog. I think we need to be honest. Like kind of like our last episode, that was like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
The Ill Will episode, bro, we do not want to see it. I feel like you got to be honest with them. They got to be honest with us. And it's going to be a perfect pairing. Like we really going to understand each other. And we don't give a fuck. Like, it's just, like, it's no disrespect to Cassidy. It's no disrespect to Freeway. I am from Philly. I respect them 100% when it comes to music and just who they are. But fam, stop it. Stop it. We don't want to see it. And I think everybody said that and nobody cared. I think this battle is coming. It's coming and nobody cared. Nobody answered. Nobody was like, nah, the battle just not going to happen. Creative differences. Like, yo, this battle is not it, bro. It's not it. Like, that's like if they casted Cassidy in like Bel Air or something. Like he gonna go up there and talk to him, and it's like, bro, we don't want to see Cassidy. Or it's like seeing Will Smith do like Independence Day 2. Like we don't want to see this a second time. Like it just honesty is not valued, bro. It's really not valued. It's not loved, and nobody is being honest with themselves. Like, bro, I don't need to see none of that. Like, bro, like, cause honestly, it's like asking 2 random people, yo, go battle, bro. Go ask the Migos to battle. Like, what sense does that make? What are we doing? Like, I don't. Yo. I could not be more serious in my life. You over here laughing like.
Yeah, you know what? So white people don't know why I'm laughing yet, right? Yeah. Do y'all remember when Cassidy first came back, right?
He said, "My doghouse got a doghouse," and fam, if I get another doghouse bar,
let me put this to the people, right? Y'all remember when Cassidy first came back and he did all this promotion about him gonna be goods, right?
He should though, because he rap better than him.
Let me finish. The man right here without a picture, right? We had an argument. I had goods. I predicted goods to beat Cassidy, right? This man, at the time, he was not out. He was not into battle rap like that, but he was there. He was getting there, right? I said I had goods from the get-go. This man was like, Cassidy's gonna beat goods up. He's gonna rap better than goods. Look what the time. Look what.
No, but you know why though? You know why? I seen what Cassidy did on that stage. He had one good round, and Goods smoked that round. So I see what happened. The thing is, right? It's always going to be opinion and preference when it comes to battle rap. So this is why honesty is important. But it's always going to be opinion and preference. I don't want to see Goods because I feel like Goods is trash. That's my personal opinion. It's no offense to him, no offense to the fan. Like, I don't like Goods. He stands there and he talks in a way that he's making a lot of money and doing all these things. And when he battled Geechee, it made it so clear, like, fam, you can't be doing all that.
Well,
you can't be making all that money. Or
let me be honest. Goods does make a lot of moves outside battle rap. I'll be honest. That nigga has his own shoe, bro.
Yeah, but who's buying it?
Oh yeah, people are buying it, bro.
When we start breaking it down, start looking at it like, who brought it? That's like when Hollow sat across from DNA and said, "Yo, your music did not make that much money. Stop lying."
Oh, and he said, "Well, that shit. To be honest, that shit made a lot of money. DNA's music made a lot of money. I looked it up. That shit made a lot of money."
Where did you look this up at?
You can look it up on like what's the website? Like I went on
because put it in perspective. Hollow did 17K views on 1010 Wins. We just started this podcast not too long ago. He did 17K views in a year. We did 2.5 in a day. And you're telling me that someone who I have no idea, not one DNA song. This is not to hate on him. This is just honesty and truth. I don't know one DNA song, and you're telling me that he made more money than him?
He didn't make, not like, let's be honest. His album made a lot of money. I'm saying his album made a lot of money in streams independently, right?
Of course, it's going to make that. They're battle rappers,
right?
It's going to do those numbers.
If we are comparing, right? If we are comparing, and I feel like this is what Hollow was doing. He was comparing to the industry. First of all, that's dead. The only person we can use to compare to the industry is Sue Surf. Any battle rapper who puts out an album, Sue Surf and him and Hollow, that's the only two people I've seen who can compare that shit to this industry. What DNA said, he said he made 150. He made up to 150 streams, 150,000 streams, right? To most people in rap, that shit is light, right? That's terrible.
No, independently that would be good, but if niggas know how much you make a stream, that is nothing. And that's where I say, how did he make that much money? It's not hating, it's not taking Hollow for his word or whatever, but Hollow is looking at you like, wait a minute, how did you make that much money if, like, nigga, I have a clothing brand, 2 of them, I have this and that, like, you did not do that. And I can't name one DNA song. That's where it starts looking like, fam, what are we talking about?
Well, let's be honest, no one really likes listening to DNA.
Alright, so how did he make that much money? Like, it's not to hate on people. It's fucking facts. Like, stop. It's not important for you to lie to people.
You know what's crazy? I think you switch topics in every... So this is the most...
No, we're still on Cassidy.
Episode. This is the most unorganized we have been on any episode ever on the podcast.
Yo, I still didn't finish. No, my Cassidy point is still with no. We're gonna get this through because I don't understand what they not understanding. Like one day when the world comes to honesty, we will really like prevail. Like it will really be a good day outside. Like, dog, I don't get why we keep lying. Like, Cassidy Doghouse does not have a doghouse. Like, shut up. I just need you. Go and just like if you can't battle, stay out of battle rap. Like
in the trunk, you dumbo.
Bro, like I just
y'all remember when Cassidy saying, you say, no, I ain't done. The shit in the truck you fit is bigger, you Dumbo. Yeah, that man is fire, man.
Stop it, bro. Stop it. My issue with Goods at the time, and still now, he don't really rap. He just stand there and talk, and then they say, but it's slick talk. And I'm like, fam, if he don't put some bars together that I can respect, like people, if I'm looking at rappers, right? You judge rappers on how good they can do something. Everybody cannot wake up and be Kendrick or J. Cole or Drake. Everybody cannot wake up and do that. But anybody can wake up and be Lil Pump. With some auto-tune and the right engineer that knows something about auto-tune, anybody can wake up and be Lil Pump. It's not a diss to him, but anybody can wake up and do that. Why am I listening to Cassidy talk about a doghouse in his doghouse? Anybody can do that. Like, I would rather see Nunu Nails versus Miss Hustle, honestly.
I think you didn't. You remember when he said you gotta look it up? He's like, look up his lyrics, man. He's a genius.
No, he can rap, but what was he talking about?
He said, he's like, my house is bigger. I was like, I got a house bigger. My house is bigger than what did he say?
This battle had history and everything.
With the dog house in the backyard, and I have your house is smaller than my dog house in the back. Yeah, that man was a genius. I'm playing.
And the funniest thing about all this is it's like when it gets announced, everybody's gonna come out and be like, "Yo, I heard Freeway's like 6 rounds from Freeway." Right? No, I heard 12 rounds from Cassidy. Yo, fam, if y'all don't get him some advice to fucking battle rap correctly, I don't care what you heard, because even Sue Surf done it a lot. He had terrible bars. Yo, the UR between that's church. Yo, it's mad. It's mad about the computer chair bar. Yo, if he didn't do all that performing, dog, that computer chair bar was terrible. Like, if we gonna be honest, like, I can't, bro.
Hold on. Wait, before you go on, right? What he say when people are saying that they had 6 rounds from Freeway and 12 rounds? Danny Myers, JC,
Daylight.
He's talking
Watch it probably be Head Ice. Watch it if you mad people.
Hey, wait. Y'all know what's crazy? Hey, Easy, please don't come and say that shit. I see you hang out with Cassidy. Don't say that shit, please. I like you. Do not say that you heard the runs from Cassidy. Don't say that shit.
I like that too, because they're in the studio where Cassidy needs to be. He needs to be in a studio or somewhere not on a battle rap stage. Not on a battle rap stage. And I don't want to hear Freeway either. I love these people. I love you know what annoys me is that I'm from this place. I really respect these people, and then they go on stage and look like idiots, and then I have to look at them and say, "Damn, that's the person that I thought I liked." I thought it was gonna come up here and body something. That's the person that I thought was gonna go and perform and do something that I couldn't do. But really, I'm looking at them like Lil Pump. Like, I could have did that. I could have. Smack could have did that. The Doghouse of the Dog. They could have did that, bro. they could have did that, bro.
You are booing the hottest shit in the world, man. Yeah. You forgot he said y'all booing the hottest shit in the world.
Yo, Smack had caffeine in his pocket. He could have did the Doghouse part. Anybody could have been like, go up there and say that. Like, it's just like when I watch Sue Surf those them 3-0s, them 9-0 in 90 days. Like, bro, it's difficult to go up there and do that. Even his bars that suck, he sat there and performed that shit, and you couldn't say it's bad when he sat there and actually slid down on the computer chair. You can't do that. You can't say it's bad. You gotta look at it and be like, yo, that nigga's wilding. he's up there dancing on niggas. Like, it's different. It's so different. Like, stop. Please, somebody. I want somebody to come out and say, yo, I taught him how to battle rap. I need that to happen. I need daylight to
let's be honest. Okay, I'm about to jump in here. Let's be honest. Cassidy, he's not listening to nobody. I'll be honest. Cassidy's not listening to nobody.
No, he got to be listening to somebody because his Hitman battle apparently was better. I didn't look it up, and I won't look it up. But apparently his Hitman battle.
He was good, but it was not better. It was good. It was not like. Let's be honest. He was good because he was rapping on RBE. That's the only reason. I'll be honest. The crowd on RBE doesn't boo a lot of people.
I mean, that may be true. I don't watch that many RBE battles.
I don't watch that many RBE battles, but every time I watch an RBE battle, the funny part, I don't even remember what Cassidy said. That's how unforgettable his run-ups. I watched the battle. The only thing I remember from that battle is Hitman stuff. When Hitman said, Hitman
didn't look that good for those clips either. I'll be honest, he didn't look that amazing either. Like yo, y'all supposed to sweep this man. Like Goods went up there, he swept him. Like it was clear. I might hate Goods, well not hate him, but I don't like Goods. It's not my cup of tea. But like he really go up there, he be cooking. He went up there, 3-0'd him, and it was over. Like it was no debate. It was no debate. Why is Hitman over there having debatables with that man?
He said that man put him in the body bag.
Yeah, like, yo, why is Hitman going up there having debatables with him?
Yo,
what is going on? Like,
wait a minute, hold up. That was not a debatable. No, that shit's not a debatable. No, sorry. The Hitman battle is not a debatable. Whoever's saying that shit is lying through their teeth. That shit is not debatable. The only part that I hated is when Nick Cannon and depped up good Cassidy. That's the only thing. But that shit's not debatable. It's a 2-1 if you wanted to be generous to give Cassidy a round, but I gave 3-0 to him.
Listen, none of that really matters but it was terrible. It was terrible. I don't even have to tell you nothing about the battle or be honest about it. Or watch it, because we all know as battle rap fans, I'm not watching this. Like, we know the vibes. Like, I'm not watching this. This isn't it. So it's like, it's just, honesty is what we need in the world. Like yo, you left.
To be honest, I want to watch it. I want to see it.
I want them to, oh my God, dog. It's just, I can't, bro. I can't. Like, it's just, I can't.
Hey, to everybody, the guy with the screen on didn't say shit.
That's cool. I mean, you trying to diss like current rappers and shit. Well, actually, Stumbles, I don't know. Stumbles might be mad. I call him the WWE champion, but like, like, I don't know. He did some weird shit though. He kind of deserved it. Like, why are you doing that? Why are y'all fighting? Like, fam, like, get the check and like, niggas be doing dumb shit. They're just doing dumb shit. Like,
all right, okay. I'm playing.
I don't know, man. Like, a lot is wrong in battle rap world. A lot is wrong in the world, period. But it's just like, what are y'all doing out here? Like,
hey, I'm sorry, man.
Also, wait. I have a beef with Caffeine. Hold on. I have a beef with Caffeine. They have an issue. Yo, Summer Madness. They did all those battles, and it was supposed to lead up to Mook versus Reed. Now, honestly, if the first round of Mook versus Reed was terrible, we could have cut it off and left. Because it would have been at the end. But they did some bullshit where they changed it, and that was the second to last battle. So now I have to go through this to watch Geechee versus Calico. If this card has Cassidy versus Freeway, and these niggas is not the end, put them at the end. The end. I don't want to see it. If I can look at these first rounds and they're both terrible, or I just say, I don't feel like watching this, I can cut it off. But no, now I have to cut it off and say, all right, I got to check back in about 25 to 30 minutes and hope that I don't see no more of this disgrace so I can watch the next battle. But instead, no, they keep putting it as the second to last battle. Put them old niggas last. I cannot, bro. I cannot. At some point, we will be honest, bro. Like, we'll be honest, bro. I can't. Like, put them last. And if you have another Mook battle, put his ass last. I don't care if he's the main event. I don't care. Pay him more. Pay him what he feels. Put his ass last. So we don't have to see it. If I see everybody else on that card and he's last, cut that shit off. I'm good, bro. I seen it, dog. I don't have to, like, bro. Like, I can't, bro. I can't. Like, we just letting them do anything. We letting them give us anything. And I feel like we are cheated, bro. I feel like we're cheated. Like, dog, Caffeine over here wilding. Like, bro, if you know they built this stupid ass card, Caffeine, y'all supposed to be like, yo, y'all going last. We are not going to put them second to last. No, last. We're going to end on that. It's going to be a terrible battle. It's going to end bad, and niggas going to say it ended bad. But that's fine because you got them. You got everybody. You trended worldwide. You got everybody. You got Mook fans over there. Like, you got everybody, bro. I don't want to see him not finish a sentence for 3 rounds. Just please, yo. This episode is called Clear the Air. That's what we call this episode. I can't, dog. I can't. Like, y'all niggas is just... It's too much weird shit going on, dog. Battle rappers fighting over fucking belts like they wrestlers, bro. And then we got Cassidy versus Freeway. Y'all niggas is getting under. It's like, yo, where's the humans at? Like, where's the niggas that think, bro? Like, I can't, bro.
I'm cracking up, yo.
Can't. Where are the niggas that think, bro?
You forgot. But you didn't listen to what Daylight said versus Earwell. It's like thinking outside the box is not called, like, there's no longer people thinking outside the box.
Oh yeah, now you the weirdo for being honest or saying or thinking outside the box. You're the weirdo. You're the weirdo. If anybody came out outright and said, you know what, I really wish they didn't have this battle, other than the fans, it would have been a whole issue. They would have been weirdos and everything. But let's all be honest. Nobody wants to see Cat. Yo, Surf, one of his first bars was, yo, niggas had to see Cassidy. Tragedy. Like, this is... y'all want me to, like... And it's terrible because as a Philly... Like, I grew up in... Like, I'm still close to Philly. Like, I didn't completely leave. I'm 2 hours away. Like... Yo, fam, if y'all... I gotta watch this as a man from Philly and look at all of this bullshit. like, I gotta look at all of this bullshit. Like, dog, I hope Freeway does well. I hope Cassidy does well. This is probably going to be the card. And if not, then they probably saving it for Summer Madness.
I'm not watching that shit in Summer Madness. I'm sorry.
No. I'll watch every battle with Summer Madness, but not that one. Because last time we had to sit through Mook and Reed.
I'm sorry. If Summer Madness is easy, is Cassidy versus Freeway, I'm sorry. That shit is ridiculous.
Yo, we had to sit through Mook and Reed. And I was rooting for Reed, obviously.
No, to be honest, we ain't gonna blame the Mook and Reed on Reed. Reed was good.
That's what I'm saying. Reed wasn't that bad. Like, he was really... People just wanted to see Mook. And that's the problem with Mook. Like, battles, they just want to see Mook. Yo, what is Mook going to say? He's been gone for so long. What is Mook going to say? We know what he's going to say. He ain't going to finish a sentence. He going to say a bunch of whatever the fuck. He ain't going to finish a sentence. Yo, they was arguing about who was really on the streets of New York. Yo, y'all never battled. Who give a shit? Y'all battling today. Can y'all say something cool? Can y'all put a scheme together? Can y'all do something? Can y'all look cool? He came up there with the fucking crowd. I mean, fam. He said, yo, man, I don't remember not one bar from that battle, bro. And that is a problem. Cause that battle was like an hour long. That shit was as long as the Chrome 23 battles, yo. The Chrome 23 battles lasted like 2 hours, bro. And I don't know what it was. She gave them like at least 5 to 6 minutes, bro, with mad leadway. Like they had like 8 minutes to get their shit off. Like, yo, they don't need that much for a round, bro.
I'm cracking up.
Like I can't, bro. Like I was just complaining about like Geechee and Rum just being on every card, but now I'm starting to understand, yo, you need them niggas on every card. Cause yo, y'all keep putting shit in front of me that I'm just like, why? Like, I'm not a Rum Nitty fan. Like, I don't really like the whole gun bar shit, but it's like, I would rather see him be repetitive with these fucking gun bars and flip these sticks or whatever the fuck he's gonna say in Anita Baker bars. And I'd rather see Geechee Gotti with all his Crips stand up there. And I like Geechee Gotti, so I'm always willing to see Geechee Gotti. But like, it just, yo, we are in such a good place that we're in a bad place. Like, I can't take it no more, bro. Like, if I see Anderson Burris again, if I see Swave Seva again, if I see
Cassidy, I see Freeway. No, we ain't doing this Anderson Burris slander. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking Anderson Burris slander. No,
you already heard what Daylight said. Get him out of battle rap.
Nah, I'm not taking this. If Daylight said Mook 1 versus Reed, I'm not taking that shit. I'm sorry. I'm not taking that.
Oh, he did say that. I'm done.
I'm sorry, Daylight. I love you, but that shit ridiculous. We didn't win that shit. So I'm not taking any Anderson Burris slander. That man is a great promoter. I understand that was one battle. I feel like if you put him on the stage, he's gonna be good. Sway Seva, yeah, I agree with you on that, but nah, my brother, no. Let's keep on this and get like, all right. Okay, people. Now, since I don't know if he's done. I have no idea. You done?
Nah, I'm chilling. I started going up on caffeine. Listen, man, it's a lot wrong. But it's also right. Like, I don't know. It's
all right.
It's the thing.
So, people, let me explain to you. Now, I'm gonna give it the real. We agree. We don't need Cassidy and Freeway. We never asked for the battle. We never did. I don't even know why we having the battle. Can someone give me a backstory why this battle is happening? Like, for real. I really want to know. And the other thing, he said, me, personally, if they go last, I'm not switching on the battle. Like, when they say Cassidy versus Freeway is coming on next, I'm going somewhere. I might watch TV. I'm about to watch basketball. I might watch something else for an hour. But them niggas they don't keep on time limits. They ain't gonna keep on time limits. Cassidy, y'all know what's crazy? Cassidy's bars are so whack. Like, that nigga, he's one of the best reactions he ever got was, your neck is, you don't know, you have no neck. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, really?
No, that was true though. He really had that like, was actually
Camelback on the camel toe. I was in Dom house before.
That was
bro. Yeah. Why were you at this man's house after he died? Why were you not there when he was alive? Like, for real. Like, why were you there when he died? He said, I was there right not long after he died. Why were you at his house after he died? Why were you not there when he was alive? The fuck? And Freeway, you're not even much better. I don't even know when the last time you battled. Like, for real. Was it Cassidy?
That's when he wanted to put that beat on.
The fuck? I'm sorry, but I live in Philly. I love Philly to death. But yeah, no, niggas. We are tired of this shit. We don't want this. Can we get new Philly people, please? We have a lot of rappers in Philly. We don't want to hear Cassidy.
Yeah, we got Easy. We got Gutter from the Block. We got Verbal Warzone is based out of Philly, I believe.
Yeah,
like yo, fam, it's mad. Like, come on, bro.
We got a lot of
actually, yo, for female battle rap, we need some people. Like, I want to see Jada Ray come back. I want to see, man. Like, we're missing things, and I just think need to be honest and be like, yo, fam, this shit is
while
not
we
it.
talking about female battle rap, now we're gonna. You see, remember last episode when we were educating Remy Ma on how to do shit, right?
Yeah.
We have to educate it now again. Remy Ma,
what happened?
I like, first of all, now I found out that you released the battles right after the event.
That was good. I like that because they came out all good, at the same time
but
too.
Imagine, like, no, but you see, the problem is it's not gonna give, like, releasing the battles at once. That's terrible. On YouTube at once, you could.
I like that.
Nah, bro. So some people are gonna get cheated from views, bro.
Nah, they'll be alright. They'll be alright on these views.
Like, you know how when I say people are gonna cheat, first, like, let's be honest, right? The best bet, let's say Pastavia and Yoshi, right? If they got released by itself, right? By now they'll probably hit 100K views, right? Am I lying?
Probably.
Then, right? If they got released and they're given a week just to milk all the views, 1 week, that's the only battle that people are watching. 1 week, they might have 100 views. Then the next week they release another battle. The next week another battle. Next week another battle. So like give it like 4 week release, like a week each, one battle each week, right? It creates a whole viewership and more money for the league.
Yeah, it probably yeah.
For it to be a first event, I liked it, but also I noticed that it's also eating away the views and for these females and their brand. That's but we are gonna this episode is called Clear the Air, and I guess what else do we? You have anything else you're gonna clear the air before we close it up?
No, I'm chilling. I just hope y'all listening with good ears. I hope it's not supposed to be malicious, like because people will start taking shit and be like, "Yo, man, they wilding on me." Like, no, that's not the point. The point is, wait, the battles are also on Hot 97. That shouldn't be a thing. The live stream can be on Hot 97, but it shouldn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Because
what I did to let me look, because I know
they all sitting at close to 50K views except for Casey versus Official, which I think is the battle of the night, honestly.
But people voted for. Hold on, I'm about to look it up.
Yeah, like look at the 29K for Official versus Casey, and I think they had the actual battle, like the best battle. Yoshi G versus Prestavia, I like that battle too. I just think Yoshi was, wasn't the right crowd. Hustle versus Couture, I didn't watch all the way through, but they was both rapping too. And QB, that was just weird. I couldn't take it.
Oh, they just what the fuck? So Casey, they're on 12K views. Yeah, you see, this is the problem. That's why I feel like they should have just.
And then they got 30K for Hustle and Couture on Hot 87. Like they shouldn't be on two different platforms, but the same platform. Like it's weird.
Yeah, like this on the official one, the Hustle, the most viewed is Hustle and Couture. Well, I guess no one liked the official Cassidy and Casey J because it's still the lowest views.
No, that's the best battle. I don't know why it's the lowest views on. Yeah, I have no clue.
And then 40 with the third most views. Yoshi and Pester with the second most views. Right. That's why I feel like they should look. The stream was 7 hours long. You gotta cut that shit down.
That little 2 hour interval or whatever, bro. I can't, bro.
I'm sorry. But hey, we are out here cleaning the air, right? So we cleared about Cassidy. we clear the air about. Anyway, so what else you want to clear the air about before we close, bro?
At the moment, I got nothing. I got nothing at the moment.
All right.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I mean, support the channel. Niggas is going. We going off too. We going off too. Hold up, actually, because as soon as I searched that, we actually popped up as people also watched, and I think that's fucking dope. That's fucking dope. 3.6K in 2 days.
Oh yeah.
On the last video.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's dope. So we appreciate you guys showing love because hey, our highest viewed video is 6K. That shit is ridiculous.
Hey, that's the
Don't knock it on.
Did you ever support that? Did they ever put the clip out or anything?
Yes. Don't knock it until you try it.
Yeah, he put that out. I know he commented.
He didn't. I don't think he put that out. I don't know, but he did DM me. I guess he.
I thought he put it out because I looked at it and it was really 6K, and I was like, oh shit, he must have like put that out or something.
Or maybe he said something about it, but I remember he did DM me. I think he watched the whole episode, and he said he wanted to fight me or something. I don't know. I'm like, damn, nigga. I was just
gonna put hands on you.
I'm like, damn, like what?
He's gonna beat you the fuck
out. Hold on, let me look for his DM. I think I said it in live on here, but I don't remember. Let me look for his DM.
No, he left the comment though. The comment didn't sound like he was.
Oh no, he DM'd me after like the video went live like a week after.
Yeah.
He sent me a DM. He's like, I will really slap the shit out of you. Stop playing with me. He's like, I really slap the shit out of you. Playing with me. I'm like, I'm like, yeah, bro. I replied. I was like, I was just asking a funny question, but it was a recap for your battle. So technically speaking, it was good publicity for your battle. Because now people are gonna, when they watch our video, they're gonna go to your battle to see what I was talking about. You get it? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's actually I mean,
because now every time they watch our podcast and they hear me going crazy about you saying you would, you know what, for 37 years, they're gonna go and like try and find out what I was referring to. But hey, we understand each other like that. That everyone, he said we need honesty, so we gotta be honest. Cassidy and Freeway is a terrible battle, right? We are honest. We are gonna be honest with y'all. Cassidy and Freeway is a terrible battle. So I didn't say anything. To be honest, I'm not gonna watch the battle, so I didn't say anything. So this time it was not me who was creating the whole commotion. People, don't say
no. Relax. I ain't do anything crazy. I'm just being honest. That's it, bro. That's it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying so that people don't say I'm always the only one creating crazy shit, coming with crazy shit. Technically speaking, it's not crazy what he said. I'm feeling the same way, but
your John came from left field, so your John was crazy.
No, my John didn't come from left field. How did it come from left field? Let's be honest. How did it come from left field?
You was wilding. You asked another man how he figured out that he was. You was bugging. But that ain't make no sense either. He's like, no, but how you know? Like, what do you mean? How you know?
No, it makes sense. Okay, let's be honest, right?
Oh my god, we're not doing this again. You was bugging, yo.
So
you was bugging. It's
did you watch the battle?
No, I told you I ain't care about none of them. That man is better. So certain shit I don't care about is just not. It's never gonna give me.
You didn't watch the battle. I watched the battle. You can hear him clearly say that like the amount of years, and if you look at his face, he doesn't look that old. So it was an honest question. Let's be honest, people. We had to ask it, bro. I had to ask the question.
I'm
I
not
had
asking
to
another
ask the
man that
question,
question.
bro. I had to. Bro, he's the only one in battle rap who's like he's the soldier boy of this shit. He's the only one a male battle rap who's coming out and saying this shit. So I had to ask it, right? Let's be
If
honest.
you just call J2 the soldier boy of battle rap, bro,
No, the soldier boy of the
we're done.
LGBTQ community of man battle rap. The first person to ever
We're
do it.
done, yo. We're
He
done
said,
here.
first of all, he didn't say it. Well, I am not
Yo,
gonna let you. He said that in his bars. He said, "I'm the soldier boy of this LGBTQ battle rap." So I'm just saying what he said. That how am I wrong? I'm quoting him. That's what he said. So I'm not gonna say anything else. So I had to ask the question because he said he's the first person to, I had to. Let's be honest. Everyone's thinking about it. Since he came in, since we found out about it, since he said that shit, we've been thinking about it. I'm sorry, but hey, this episode was crazy. I think this is the most freestyle episode that we did. Like we freestyle this
man, made something out of nothing, man. There was nothing going on, bro.
we made something out of nothing.
There's
Hey,
a little bit of weird shit. It was a little, you mean?
a little bit of WWE shit, a little bit of whatever the people fighting over a fucking belt, crazy shit. Hey, Stumbles, if you feel some type of way about me saying you weird for doing that shit, I don't give a damn. To be honest.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You fighting over a fucking belt. That's ridiculous. But hey, people, thank you guys for the love. What else do we have? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the comments. We might have nothing to say next week. We might have to find something else because I don't think
We might have to fight for the belt. Yo. I can't believe, I really can't believe. Like, I just turned on fucking YouTube and I looked at the comments. Yo, Stumbles versus Snake. I was like, why are niggas fighting? Like, what?
To be honest, I saw okay. In my defense, right? I was on Twitter yesterday, right? And I saw a clip, but I didn't pay no mind to the clip. They were talking about the belt. I was like, okay, cool. They're arguing about the belt. I was like, it's cool. So I keep on scrolling. I keep on went to sleep. Woke up right this morning, and I've been seeing like Stumbles and Snake. Stumbles fight. I'm like, wait, the fought? What the fuck? What happened? Come to find out, it was not a fight. It was people jumping Snake Eyes and then for a fucking belt. I'm like, this shit is weird. Like, are we doing WWE? Like, damn. I was like, yeah, y'all watch too much WWE for this shit.
Niggas was fans, yo.
I'm like, I guess y'all went to you were watching WWE in New York earlier, and you're like, yeah, we're gonna do this shit when we get to when we get to Houston.
No, if we are doing if rap is WWE now, then who's CM Punk? Who's John Cena? Surf gotta be Randy Orton.
Getchu's John Cena.
Oh yeah, Geechee definitely is John Cena. Yeah, that's
because he's so loved. Surf is probably the Undertaker or somebody that people hate a lot. I don't know.
Nah, it can't be the Undertaker. He never went undefeated like that.
Well,
like Surf does well.
Undefeated. Right now, he's undefeated.
That's 3 battles though. That's 3 battles. I hope he never go back on this bullshit. He really like.
Oh yeah. While we on here, Surf did hint that he's booked for 27th. So please be Cassidy and them not.
I thought it was gonna be him versus Danny, but apparently not. So
it's probably him versus Cortez because he did say he's coming for anyone who has an issue with him.
But doesn't Cortez have a battle on close to that?
I don't know. I don't.
I thought he was battling Snake for the belt on the 22nd or some shit.
I thought he was in April. Yeah, Snake is better. Snake for the belt in April, but not on Midnight Madness. It's somewhere.
Oh. I don't know. I'm confused, though. I'm confused. I kind of hope it's JC. Kind of hope it's JC.
No, I don't want to see. I want to see JC versus F.
They battled already.
No, not JC versus F. JC versus Averb.
No, I don't want to see that.
I just want to say it so that people stop talking about it.
Verb sounding good, but I don't want to see that.
I just want to say it so that people start talking about it for real. To be honest, that's the reason why I want to see the battle. There's no other good reason for me to want to see the battle. I just don't want people is like, yo, Averb now, JC versus Averb, JC versus Averb. So just do that shit so that we get rid of this shit. So that we don't wait for another 2 years for the battle to happen so that shit is weak. Just do it right now since it's like still in people's minds. Take all the promotion y'all need and let's get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. So to anyone who watched this episode, thank you guys. We made nothing out of something. So we made something out of nothing. So yeah, but
we really did. Yeah, we really did. They gotta. Yeah. Honestly, if the culture picked up on our podcast, I feel like we would probably get canceled and attacked. We would get attacked a lot. Bro. A lot for what we thought about, but.
No, bro, we can't cancel us for telling the truth. We are not like, to be honest, we are not like all these other people who just come here and lie to you. We're gonna come here and tell you the truth. Sorry. If y'all hate us for telling the truth, so we are weirdos. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know how to say it. If y'all hate us for telling y'all the truth, y'all weirdos. Let's be honest. Anyone in battle rap don't want to see Cassidy and Freeway. Anyone in battle rap really don't want to see that shit. So why are we gonna out here and do or sing them battle for anything? Are they battling like what? And worse, I have a feeling it's gonna be in the crowd, and the crowd is gonna start be bored, and it's gonna be booing, and that shit is gonna escalate. We don't want to see that shit. To be honest.
Yo, what if it happens in a caffeine room, right?
That's weird.
Like, what if it's not this card and it happens in a caffeine room?
Then they're gonna remove everybody.
You think it's gonna change, yo? you think that battle's gonna change?
No, it's gonna be worse.
I don't know. I kind of think it would actually be better. I don't know why.
Look, imagine, right? The caffeine room is like small, but there's still gonna be a few people in there, right? At least 100 people, right?
It's a lot of like great battle rappers that cannot really step in that caffeine room.
Yeah, but listen to what I'm saying. It's gonna be like if you like, let's say they're in the caffeine room, right? One, I don't think it's gonna happen in the caffeine room. That's my personal opinion. But
well, they probably add their asking prices probably too much.
Yeah.
Right.
So they're not gonna do that shit. So yeah. But if he's in the caffeine room, right? One. They're gonna battle in the like out in front of 100 people, right? A few hundred, like 150 people, right? Everyone is gonna be quiet. No one's gonna be hyping that shit up. Worse, and like it's gonna be much worse if they do the shit that A-Rip and Tay-Rock did, Tay-Rock versus Mook, when there's nobody in the crowd. It's gonna be worse because you know, Cass is gonna be like, y'all don't react to the hottest shit in the world. No, we don't. That shit is not hot.
Nah, because then I'ma ask to put a beat on.
Yeah, like I'm about to ask, like, yo, I might be petty again and start looking up your lyrics. Then when I look up your lyrics, I'm gonna be like, damn, nigga, he bodied you. Damn, like for real.
Yeah, then yeah. And
like, remember when I watched you versus Goods, and before you came out and say that bullshit that you put the hottest shit in the world, look it up, I won the battle 3-0. Before you said that whole shit on Instagram, I had Goods 2-1, right? And you say that bullshit. I looked it up, me and my petty self. I took your lyrics, took Good's lyrics, and I came to a conclusion that none of them, you were not there. Sorry. Goods beat you 3-0, body bag, no debate. Out. Be out the door. So if the culture beats on our channel, I saying the real, being real and telling y'all everything that we ain't gonna we are not sugarcoating this shit. We are not coming out here and telling y'all this. If the shit was bad, the shit was bad.
Yeah, that shit is, that's not it. It's not it, man.
If we telling y'all the shit was bad, the shit was bad. Like when I said I'm not taking any Anderson Barrow slander, yes, that was one battle. But if you listen to Anderson Barrow's, if you have watched the 2 battles that Anderson Barrow has put out, yeah, was it 2? Oh, yeah, 2 battles. He's been good. Like when he was doing the Crucible, that was fire. When he battled J2 and he told J2, after this, people will think I'm gay, I'm homophobic and racist. I'm not racist, and went crazy on J2. That's the first time I found out J2 was gay. And J2 was wilding on, and freaking Anderson Barrow was wilding on J2.
I seen when, what's her name?
Yoshi.
What's her name was wild. Yeah, Yoshi was wilding on it. And,
I think I saw the battle, but at the time I didn't pay attention.
Yoshi kind of wild on.
And that battle came to Harley Yoshi against Pestavia. When Pestavia told you told J2 you don't like Annual. Bro, Pestavia, I don't think you, bro, Pestavia, you weird. Like, how did you give a coaching lessons of being a thought to a thought? Like what?
Nah, because she like Christian, and a lot of the Christian girls do that because it's technically not your virginity.
Bro,
I know. It never made any sense to me. I just
like I stabbed. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. But
bro, if anything, well,
I think that's where she got that bar from.
We ending the
podcast. Don't really care.
No, we are not. This might be for next week.
I know nothing really happened, but it's so much to talk about because so much dumb shit is happening.
For real, like I feel like this episode is gonna be like at least 2 hours long. I've been feeling. It feels like it.
2, nah, probably 1.5 though.
But yeah, so people, we just create. This is the way. Like this is probably the best episode because we don't have anything. We like normally when we come up here, I write down every topic that we're gonna talk. I have nothing written down. I have the only like 2 things I've written down was the Stambles fight and Bill Covington pass. The rest, we just freestyle this shit. So
yeah,
like for real. Yeah. But yeah, I think this is where we're gonna end the episode because this shit's gonna be too long.
Yeah, yo, it's up to the fans, I guess, to fix battle rap because I don't know what the fuck is going on, dog.
It's up to the fans. How we gonna fix battle rap? It's up to the fans. This shit is
y'all gotta tell them what y'all want.
To freaking make a stand.
Y'all gotta tell them what y'all want and really be honest, like fans. That ain't it, honest.
Bro. We never wanted. How many people came out and said we don't want Cassidy and Freeway? We said we don't want to see Cassidy ever again against Goods. We saw Cassidy against Arsenal. We saw Cassidy versus Hitman.
And they keep going to these events, selling them out and shit.
Yeah. So we didn't want to see that shit.
Even though that's Philly's fault. The Arsenal one, that's Philly's fault. I don't know what Philly was doing. I guess they really wanted to see Cassidy. They was bugging though.
I didn't watch
that wasn't it
at all. To this point, I've not watched.
Almost every battle on that card was. Yeah, they should have canceled that card. I don't know. That card was so ass.
I don't think I watched the card. I know somebody who went to the card and said they would tie it, but I never watched the card at all.
Card after though was pretty dope. What was that, Volume 8 or some shit like that?
Yeah, but all right. I think this way we end the episode because We have talked a lot, bro.
Yeah, man, tighten up, dog. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support, man. Keep supporting. I never did that many views in a short amount of time, so this shit is pretty.
That many views, that many subscribers in a short time of time. I think we've been doing this for 2 months, and we are up here to like 3-something subscribers.
Yeah, 350.
Yeah,
350.
So what? By the end of this year, I think we're probably gonna have 1,000. By the end of the summer.
Subs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think by the summer. End of this year, it's probably gonna be like at least a smooth 5 to 10,000. Depends where we get stuck at, because it's always a plateau where niggas get stuck.
Yeah.
So,
it depends.
But yeah.
Cool 5. Yeah, if we get a cool 5, that should. Then we are now legit.
Yeah.
We're now legit now. People gotta listen to us when we say shit. But hey, to anyone, please drop whatever you want us to talk about. Please don't drop some weird shit because.
Yeah. Yeah, please don't. No Cassidy vocals.
Yeah. If y'all gotta, like, for real. But hey,
no slander unless it come down to battle raps and all the slander.
No slander.
Because baby, wow.
Like, when we say this shit, we are not saying this shit as being we are. To be honest, we are not slandering. We just speaking the truth. So don't go and say, yeah, these people say you're not that good. Even though we are saying it, is not. Don't start messing people's money as things just to be funny. Don't do that shit. But yeah, peace.
Deuces.